Here's how to do a jump back from crow pose into chaturanga. Start in crow pose. To get there, spread the fingers, grip the mat like a rock climber would grip the rocks. You want that space underneath the knuckles. Hands are shoulder width apart. Look forward. Find one place to look about 3 feet in front of you. You don't want to look straight down, and you don't want to be looking all over the room because you'll lose your balance. Bring your knees as far up the arms as you can. Engage the core, and you have the option of starting with your feet apart or feet together. You can play around with it and see what works for you. If you start with your feet apart, bring the hips up, lean forward, engage the core, and use your core strength to lift one foot up and then maybe the other. Toes are spread. You're gripping into the mat, breathing. If you start with your feet together, have your big toe mounds touching, the big toes touching. Knees are far up the arms. Inhale, lift the hips, come forward. And then you peel your feet off the mat, spreading the toes and lifting up. Now when you're here, breathe. And then you're going to use all the strength in your core to charge your legs back, to come onto your toes for chaturanga. The elbows will bend and the shoulder blades will draw toward each other. When you're ready, inhale, exhale, inhale, and charge back. If you're finding that you're having a hard time jumping back from crow pose into chaturanga, you can try this ab exercise. It kind of helps show you how your core should feel when you're in crow pose, because a lot of the times we just rest the legs on the arms instead of really lifting up with the core. So basically we're going to do crow pose, but instead of being on your hands, we're going to be balancing on our sits bones. So come into balance on the sits bones. You can remove the flesh underneath you. Round the back, bring the knees up the arms. Bring the arms down in front of you, imagining that this is the floor. So the hands are flat. And then you're just gonna lean back slightly and then pick the toes up. Now you'll feel this in the intercostal muscles and in the core. And that is how the abdominal should feel when you're in crow pose. So I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, you can tweet me at Yoga by Candace or leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.